I'd like to read a poem for you, and then I'll tell you more about the Inquiring Mind Bookstore, where we have a reading at the end of the month on Saturday evenings from 6:30 to 8:30. A drive in the countryside is this poem. The delicate violets, chilled by the wind, in the corner of the slanted sunlight, trees on both sides of the road, the scent of leaves. In and out of time the rain must fall. Like Nino Rota, the music in La Strada, the film by Fellini. There were roses in my aunt's garden. I wondered what it was like to live in a heaven on earth. Like a child entering a fair, the shadows forming a line, I still wait for a chance in life. On a lazy summer day, I ache for the timeless desire in childhood. The houses seem to fall beneath the trees as I stand without a person left in them. Driving in the countryside, my husband Ray says, the perfect summer was the year I was 5 years old and my sister was talking about boys. I was playing and no one had an interest in stopping us. I think of my childhood. Once when my skin was like moonshine and honey. The moonshine covered my body. And I believe there was nothing but mystery and sweet enchanting days before me. But it was too often interruption from these things, like Nino Rota, the symphony from La Strada. The music is the pace and strength and gentle moments. The chase is life, which is a circus of tightrope walking and deceit, though often is saved by devotion and sincerity, respected for the many, not the few.
Well, this is Inquiring Minds Bookstore in Saugerties, New York. It's an independently owned bookstore, and we appreciate everybody's patronage. And come on down. I have to help a customer standing over there now.
CDs too. I wanted to mention that I just bought some great jazz CDs, jazz, rock, great classical works, anthologies of poetry, poets that are currently writing, poets that wrote through the ages, philosophers. There was a used book section I'm looking at now, and also some great novels. And then other types of books, history. It's sort of like a great library here, and then you could buy a book, and then you could go, do something else after that. But what's really important is, in the country, compared to the city, there aren't tons of stores with great things in them. So you have to know where they are, so you can utilize that, There's maybe one big bookstore, and then one other bookstore, if you're lucky, in an entire town. So, it isn't like we go down to St. Mark's, the area in New York City, and you find bookstore after bookstore, at least when I was there, and then, So this is important to know, because then you know where to go and have fun, and they have drinks and cool drinks and stuff. And they've been awfully nice to us. We've been hosting readings here for a number of years, and poets have been reading here, and they've been selling their books here, and they have beverages here and very comfortable seating. So I have done my part as a real community person because this is where I do it.